Hi everybody, welcome back to Blu-Roy Towers and another shelf of the Blu-ray collection. I think we're on 7, 8, 9, 10, shelf 12 now, believe it or not. Very soon I think I'll have more episodes than Emmerdale. So let's crack on without further ado and I'll show you what I've got here. Firstly, we've got Man on Walk. This is Man on Wire, beg your pardon. This is the documentary about the French guy who done the tightrope between the Twin Towers. Very good stuff. I'm terrified of heights. I was watching this through my fingers, to be honest, but really, really interesting. Next, we've got The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, Jimmy Stewart, John Wayne. Classic Western. You can't go wrong with them too. Maria Full of Grace, a European film about drug smuggling. These women are smuggling drugs by swallowing them. Really interesting film. Marley and Me, One to Make You Cry. The Mask of Zorro. I haven't got the follow-up gone out of my head now what it's called. Need to pick that one up. The Master, the late great Philip Seymour Hoffman. The only Matrix movie you need, in my opinion. The Meg, brainless fun. Not seen the sequel yet. Men and Chicken. That's a Poundland special I've not got around to yet. The Men in Black trilogy. Everybody knows that. Mesrine. This is a good two-part film. French, I believe, about the rise of a gangster. Really good stuff, that. Midnight Cowboy. I'm walking here. Midnight Special. Good underrated sci-fi. Midway. Still not seen that one. Midsummer. This was very divisive. Some people loved it, some people hated it, and I thought it was brilliant. Million Ways to Die in the West. Good bawdy comedy. Miller's Crossing. Some Coen Brothers gangsters. Minority Report. Tom Cruise, Steven Spielberg. Must watch. The first 4 Mission Impossible films. Then Rogue Nation. Fallout. Not had the pleasure of the new one yet. I'm looking forward to watching that. I'll probably wait till it comes out on 4K. I think that'd be a good one for 4K. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. So try saying that after a few pints. Miss Sloane, Jessica Chastain, and a political thriller that I quite like. The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Now that's another good one. Based on, is it a 30s or 40s film? I've never seen the original. I must give that a watch sometime. Molly's Game, another good Jessica Chastain film. Memento. Olga Kurilenko. Are you impressed with the pronunciation? She's done a lot of these recently, these straight video action films, and I quite like them. Mona Lisa Smile. James's favourite, Julia Roberts. Monsters. That's a really fun monster action film. And the sequel, Monsters Dark Continent. Now that was panned by just about everybody when it came out, but I quite liked it. Monsters Inc. My son nearly wore out the videotape of this when he was a kid, and at one stage I could say it word for word. Thankfully I've forgotten a lot of it now. The follow-up, University. The Monuments Men. Look at that cast on there. George Clooney, Matt Damon, Bill Murray, Kate Blanchett. It'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? Nah, boring as hell. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Must watch. Bit of Wes Anderson with Moonrise Kingdom, one of his better ones. Morgan, that's a little gem from Poundland. Good sci-fi film. Mortal Engines, another one that was panned on release, but another one I enjoyed. Seems to be a bit of a theme with this shelf. A Most Violent Year, that's a good gangster film. Another one, Jessica Chastain, featuring heavily in this shelf. Mother, another one that seems to be love or hate, and I liked it. Very weird. Mother's Day, home invasion film. I like that one too. Is it Michelle Pfeiffer? Oh no, Rebecca De Mornay. Very similar looking. Motherless Brooklyn. I've not got around to that one, but I've heard it's pretty good. Oh, Bruce Willis in it. I didn't even realise. I like a bit of Bruce. Everybody does, I think. Mr. Holmes. Another one I've got to get round to. Don't know much about it. Mr. Popper's Penguins. We went to the cinema ages to see this. That's the only reason I picked up a copy. Mrs. Doubtfire. Everybody's seen that. Robin Williams. The Mule. Clint's looking a bit ragged round the edges by now in this one. Bless him. The Mummy trilogy. I like them all, even the third one. The Muppets box set. I'll just keep this because I know Larry wants a watch-a-thon with me on that. We're going to watch them together. And last but not least, Murder on the Orient Express remake, which I've watched it, can't remember a thing about it, so tells you a lot about it, I suppose. So yep, that's everything on shelf number 12. I'm going to pick you one out if you haven't seen it. Oh, God, it's a tricky shelf, this one. I'm struggling a bit. I'm going to go Molly's Game. Jessica Chastain, Idris Elba. See how they got the two mixed up then and came up with Jessica Elba. Really good thriller about a game of cards, believe it or not, but it's really good. I enjoy that one. So there you go, that's that shelf done. Another one out of the way. As I always say, like if you like. Wife likes this bit. Don't like it if you don't. We won't fall out. And you all take care and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.